Imagine if one fine day the government decides to amend the constitution in such a way that democracy itself is at risk. Sounds alarming, right? That's where the basic structure doctrine becomes the hero of our constitution. The basic structure doctrine is like the soul of the Indian constitution. It means that certain fundamental principles like democracy, secularism, rule of law, and judicial review cannot be altered even by parliament. Why? To ensure that no government, however powerful, can destroy the core values of our constitution. Here's a little history for you. In 1973, a man named Keshwananda Bharati from Kerala stepped into the story. He was a Hindu monk and head of a religious institution that owned a large piece of land. The Kerala government, in an attempt to reform land holdings, wanted to take over the monastery's land. Keshwananda Bharati didn't agree with this and filed a petition to challenge land reforms that he believed infringed on his rights. This case turned into a legal battle that reshaped Indian constitutional law. This case was so important that the Supreme Court set up a 13-judge bench, which became one of the largest benches ever formed. The court heard arguments for over 68 days. People from all over India followed the case closely, knowing that its outcome could change the future of India's constitution. On 24th April 1973, in a 7:6 judgment, the Supreme Court gave its historic judgment. The court ruled that while Parliament could amend the constitution, it could not change the constitution's basic structure. This meant that there were certain core principles which must remain intact no matter what. The court emphasized that these core principles formed the very foundation of India's constitution and no amendment could alter them. This judgment set a boundary to the power of Parliament, making sure that even with the power to amend, there were limits to how far they could go. Now you might wonder what exactly is included in the basic structure. Well, it's not a fixed list, but over the years, courts have clarified it through various judgments. Some key elements include supremacy of the constitution, fundamental rights, judicial review, secularism, federalism, and democracy. These principles act as the foundation of our constitution framework. In essence, it's a tool to maintain checks and balances, ensuring no one becomes too powerful. But wait, it's not all applause. Critics argue that the doctrine gives the judiciary too much power. What do you think? Should judges have this authority or does it strengthen democracy? Let us know in the comments. To sum it up, the basic structure doctrine is like a watchdog for our constitution. It ensures that no matter how much we grow or change as a nation, the fundamental principles that define us remain intact. It's not just about law, it's about protecting the very idea of India. Before we wrap up, here's a question for you. Which of the following features is not considered part of the basic structure? Supremacy of the constitution, right to property, secularism, or separation of powers? Send the answer to this question in the comments below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.